Somewhere I read that the greatness of America is the right to protest far right.
Dr. King cared deeply about economic justice for all poor people and believed that all people should have what they need to live. He organized the Poor People's Campaign demanding economic and human rights for poor Americans of diverse backgrounds.
In honor of the 50th anniversary of Dr. King's assassination, I want to thank the Alphas for their long-time support of the holiday celebration and working with us to make this year Remembrance more impactful.
On behalf of the Martin Luther King Jr. Indiana Holiday Commission, I'd like to welcome all of you to the 27th Annual Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Indiana Holiday Celebration.
Dr. King not only sought to make a difference, he sacrificed to make a difference, but he succeeded at making a difference. Because even though he was killed 50 years ago, he changed the landscape of America, opened up doors for opportunity for people of color and different backgrounds who no longer have to go to the back door, we can go through the front. Who no longer have to sit at the back seat of the bus, we can go to the front. He made a difference in opening up opportunities for people who before did not have those opportunities.
Really what I wanted to ask you is, what is one of your favorite MLK quotes and why?
I think probably the most inspiring thing he said to me is that if a man is not willing to die for something, he's not fit to live. And I believe that. Sacrifice, commitment, sacrifice, and service carries pain with it.
Martin Luther King dedicated his life to love and to justice between fellow human beings. He died in the cause of that effort.
This journey, that's what I'm most excited about. It's days like this that are so encouraging and that can speak to folks around the world. It's a march that we'll continue to do, and I look forward to being step by step, side by side, shoulder to shoulder, and it's an example that not only he shared, but I believe the state of Indiana continues to share, that you can dream those dreams.
Well, this type of event is, I think, an awakening of what can be done, not only from the grassroots level, but all the way to what our elected officials are doing. I think it's an opportunity to see, and I think our children need to see what they can do, because they can. They can use their gifts. They can do those kinds of things that just they, in their own little specific way, can make changes.
How do you see us moving forward? How have we started to actually gravitate to seeing that full victory of the dream?
Well, I think right now we have a great opportunity to move forward by recognizing and understanding it's about service. Service and sacrifice. That's what's going to get us where we need to be. Okay. It's about finding the positive and not always staying focused on the negative.
Right.
It's working together, and that's what I think has been a hindrance. Even Dr. King in his day suffered the fact that even while some people celebrated him, some said he wasn't doing this, he wasn't doing that. We cannot be critical of one another, because if we go into, especially in a time like this where there's so much division, right, we have to find ways of coming together and working together. So as for me, and I've always practiced this, it's about giving and serving, whether it's mentoring a child, whether it's helping some young man get a job, but you have to give it yourself. It can't be just about your career. It's got to be what we do for others and how we make a difference.
So what about Martin Luther King inspires you to serve in the community?
One is the fact that he allows us to know that anybody can serve.
Right.
And so when you think about that and the service that happened for us to be able to have the freedoms that we do today, then I feel like we should give something back, because to whom much is given, much is required. And so for me, that's what inspires me, to know that there are those that, you know, fought blood, sweat, and tears to pave the way for the benefits that we have today. And so I just want to make sure that I'm giving back, paying it forward.
Sing a song full of the faith that the dark past has taught us. Sing a song full of the hope that the present has brought us. Facing the rising sun of our new day begun.